Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. Today my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GTX 960 here in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Beta. I'm running a Ryzen 7 3700X with 16 gigs of RAM. The Ryzen 7 is of course overkill for this card, but you'll get pretty much the same FPS with a 4th gen i5 or a Ryzen 3 overclock. I'm gonna be playing at 1080p here, as you can see, low settings for now. I'm also gonna be testing medium and high settings, high or ultra settings, pretty much the same in this game. So now, I've been playing it for a while now here with the 960, and I'm not very happy with the results that I'm getting here. I'm seeing sometimes up to 80 FPS, rarely up to 80 FPS. Jesus, that was... ah, come on. And I'm seeing quite frequently drops to the 50s, which isn't something that I was expecting from the GTX 960. As you can see, we're touching 60 now. We saw 57 there. That's quite not a very smooth experience, but I don't feel like the 960 is a 900p and 720p card, so I'm playing here and I'm gonna be testing it in medium settings and high settings as well at 1080p, because, well, let's be honest here, some drops to the 50s, to the high 50s or the mid 50s isn't too bad, you know. It's still playable completely, so come on. Alright, got him. Oh, why am I camping? Why am I camping? Let's go, let's go, let's just run around. Nice. Got 3 kills already. Where's the other guys? Oh, there's one there. Oh, missed everything. Stopped seeing the guy for some reason. Oh, come on. Come here, boy. Oh no, I wanted to pick the grenade up, but I didn't know where it was. God damn it. But yeah, as you could see there, we got a drop to the 50s, to like 50 flat FPS. So yeah, that's probably like a 1% low or something like that. Nothing too major. It doesn't affect the gameplay too much. We saw 52 now. Okay, I'm not liking this too much. I'm not liking the performance here too much on the GTX. Saw 50 there. Yeah, that's definitely not 1% low, but I didn't see it drop to 50 quite often in the other maps that I tested it with. So yeah, probably there wasn't many people shooting at me at once, and that's causing it to drop. By the way, I did test it in the ground war mode, but I feel like that mode is a little bit broken for now. There are some bugs regarding the graphics. The map just starts blinking for some reason sometimes, and the textures just go white. It's pretty weird. I experienced that twice already in 2 different matches. So yeah, I'm not gonna be testing that for now. And come on team, pick it up. I'm with 125 ping and I'm doing better than most of you. Come on guys. Alright, I'm gonna try the MP5 here. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes we're seeing, yeah, the average is probably around 60 FPS, to be honest, here at low settings. I was expecting 60 plus, as I told you before. I'm really quite disappointed here at the performance on the GTX 960. Maybe it's just because on the driver level it isn't very optimized for this architecture, and when the game actually comes out it will be. So I hope that's the case here. Ah, come on. This MP5 actually that has a really high fire rate. I'm liking this. And in the ground mode, by the way, which I told you is broken or kind of broken, I was actually getting drops to 25 FPS, and when I joined the server, I was actually getting like 5 FPS, which is... There are some optimizations that Call of Duty still has to do, Infinite Ward still has to do here. God damn it. But yeah, I don't think the ground war is very well optimized yet, so hopefully when the game releases, and I will be testing it of course, and I will be exclusively testing it in the ground war mode because it's running well here in Team Deathmatch already when it releases in a month, so keep tuned in for that and subscribe. Oh my god, these guys are trying too hard, guys. I'm keen to see how well the game will perform at release in the ground war mode, because for now it's just a mess, I guess. Optimization mess. Play better for some... oh, of course. Now I'm dead. Am I dead yet? Am I dead already? Yes, I am. Right guys, here we are at medium settings now, 1080p. I'm gonna show you every setting here. These are the medium settings, I think, because, well, this game has no presets. So let's go. We're seeing now like 50 FPS average, I guess. We're still seeing FPS above 60 sometimes. So maybe if they opt... Oh no, what the hell is going on? Yeah guys, I'm sorry for the bad gameplay, by the way, because I really have a lot of graphics cards to test, so it has to be like this. I've been trying to actually provide good gameplay for the last like 5 games or so while recording, but every time it wasn't good. I just deleted it. So yeah, but we're just gonna go with it, otherwise I won't have time to test all of my graphics cards, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, we were talking about Ground War. I think that game is not well optimized at all still, so I'm not gonna bother testing it here in the beta. I have already a ton of graphics cards to test in the normal modes, you know. I would like to test it, of course, if it was... still got him. If it was well optimized, but I don't feel like there's a point on doing so when you get drops to like 20 FPS and 5 FPS sometimes even. Yeah, that's not really well optimized. It's the first time Call of Duty is trying something like that, so that's probably because of that. So they still have to work a little bit on that game mode particularly. But here in Team Deathmatch, the game is well optimized, it runs well. I can show you how the game actually performs. It gets like pretty much the same FPS in Demolition and in Headquarters, if you guys are wondering. I just run here in Team Deathmatch because, oh, I killed him, okay. Oh, no, maybe the guy was flashed as well. Yes, it was. These guys are just camping everywhere. Like me right now, but I'm camping for a reason, to regenerate some health, you know. This is hard, guys. Alright, oh, come on, got him, headshot. Jesus, that was really close. I really think you died too quickly here in this game. You should take a few more shots than like 2 or 3 to kill some guy. I'm hearing steps. It's that guy. Oh, of course, at a distance with a submachine gun it will be a little bit harder to kill, of course, so that's good to see, but I would like to see like at least 4 shots to kill somebody. 3 maybe, 3 to 4, not like 2. Sometimes I die with 2 shots. I'm not sure if that's because of the ping sometimes, but whatever. Just my thoughts, you know. There's one guy over there. Yeah, nice. There's one here. Oh no, he's here. Okay, nice. We're doing this. Don't die. God damn it. I think we're gonna lose now, guys. 125 ping there, 0 ping now. That's super weird. I'm not sure if that's a bug or something, because sometimes I'm not seeing or experiencing any lags from the ping. So, yeah, you know, that's just how things are right now in the Call of Duties. Come on. Alright, got 2 of them. 3 more to go for us to win, 1 more to go for them to win, and we lost this. I will play on low still, because it's closer to that 60 FPS mark, but here, medium settings, still playable. We still got some kills, 12 to 6, not too bad, you know. This is high or ultra settings, everything is maxed out except for the anti-aliasing, because it's broken at the moment. We're still seeing, oh my god, look at that. Just blinking around. It actually happened in my previous map that I tested here on high settings with the 960, and this happens in the other game mode, the Ground War, with 32 versus 32 players. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's really weird. But yeah, it happened in that mode at low settings as well, so there's nothing I could do there. It's really weird, but well, it's what we have here at 1080p high settings. I'm gonna be playing a little bit with this like this, but yeah, this is not looking great, is it? Oh my god. The game does give you a warning when you select high settings for the 960 here. It does say that you're out of VRAM, so you might experience some stuttering. Couldn't control the AK there, but this is just a mess. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but it's just how the game is performing, you know. Oh, that's underwhelming. I always think I have a grenade, but then I have that thing. Got him. So now we're seeing drops to the 30s sometimes, I think. Yes, 39 as you could see there. and we're seeing like 40 to 50 FPS average, I guess. That's probably right, closer to 50 than 40, but still, yeah, I don't play like this. It's just, you don't want to play like this. It's just weird, man. I don't like this at all. Of course I died with the missile there. That's the performance it gets here on high settings on the GTX 960, so okay, now I know that with 2 GB of 2 GB graphics cards, can't really run this game on high settings. Medium settings is the highest I would go with this card. It's still playable on medium, of course, as you could see. It's still playable on high, of course, but with all of these things, I really don't recommend it. Yeah, the FPS don't drop that much when you go from low to high settings, as you can see, because we were actually seeing around 60 FPS, 60 to 65, 60 to 70 maybe on low here in this map. And now we're seeing just 10 FPS lower than that. So yeah, that's really weird. We just went from low to high setting. I did restart the game multiple times to see if this... There's one there. Yep. To see if these blinking stuff problems went away, but they didn't. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna show you a little bit of gameplay in Ground War. Alright guys, here we are in a Ground War server. As you can see at the beginning, it's just a mess for some reason. I'm gonna show you the settings. We're on low settings, as I told you. As you can see, 1080p still. And now it's more like a Battlefield experience, but as you can see, I'm getting like 30 FPS here. So we came down from 60 to 30, so there's something wrong here with all of these things being rendered. It's not really normal for a GPU to have 60. Look at that. There's some bugs as well. If you have a 960 and you want to play this game mode, I don't think it's really playable. It will drop from 30 FPS. I almost said 60 there because it's unbelievable for me for a GTX 960 to drop from 30 FPS at low settings here in this game. But well, that's the truth of the things, you know. So this is actually not very well optimized. PUBG also suffered from something similar to this when you were rendering a lot of stuff at once. It's probably due to VRAM usage sometimes as well. So if you guys have the 4 GB variant, it will probably run a little bit better. I think once the beta ends and they work on a game a little bit more, and when the game actually comes out, it will be running much better here in Ground War. So that's why I'm not gonna be bothering testing it here in this game mode for now. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for the bad gameplay again. I'll see you in the next one very soon, and I love you all. Bye bye.